Hey, what's up, guys? This is Crypto Goshen here again and back with another video. Today is Friday, March 8th. It's a little after 1 o'clock p.m. here on the East Coast in the United States. No matter where you are, hope you are having a fantastic day. And as you can see here, I mean, things are getting frothy again in the crypto market. Now, I do want to let you know, so you are being forewarned, that Crypto Goshen is making a pivot relative to what I am seeing in the market and what I am suggesting that you consider doing if you decide to invest in crypto. So I'm having to be careful with my words there, just to make sure, as you guys know, we offer no financial advice. Everything I talk about is what I am doing relative to crypto, so you have to do your own due diligence. But at the end of the day, guys, you and I know that we did not enter the crypto arena to make a 1x only, right? You make 100% return on your money, that's great. But if you invest in $100, that's $200. That's not going to change anybody's life. If you invest in $1,000 and made a 1x, right? That's going to be $2,000 now. So you made 1x on your money, $2,000, 100% return. That's not going to change the lives of most people. And I need to qualify that by saying I know there's some of you in some of the countries where that is a big deal. So I want to make sure I am sensitive to that. But for the most part, most of us, most of you guys who are part of the Crypto Goshen family, y'all got into crypto to make what I call life-changing money. Money that not only helps you and your family, but even more so money that we can use to help others in need and also bless others as we see fit. So, while it's good to see that Salama today is up 2.3%, I think the actual price now is getting pretty up there, pretty high. It's $149, close to $150. That's pretty good. And then I'm looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is up 1%. It is at 68,292. That's pretty good. It looks like obviously we did an all-time high a day or so ago, which is good, but it's going to rip at some point beyond the 69,000 mark, in my opinion. We'll see a Bitcoin price in excess of $100,000 this year. Then you look here, Ethereum up right now 2%, currently at $3,933. That's also going to rip hard as we move forward. But just to put this in perspective before I make this pivot I just mentioned to you guys. So, if you wanted to make 100% return off of Ethereum, it would literally have to go from 39.33 to roughly 78.66, if my math is correct. So let's do that. You guys know I love the numbers, right? So 39.33 times, I'm gonna do 2. There you go. Bingo, 78.66. So that's a heavy lift, and I do believe at some point that Ethereum is going to be in excess of $7,800, but that's going to probably take a little while. It'll probably happen this year. But imagine again, you invest in $500, and you got your $500 in Ethereum, and you're feeling really good that, yeah, I got some crypto, I'm in Ethereum, I got $500. And then once it hits that 7866 number, 7,866 number per token, your $500 goes from, we're going to do the math, 500 times 2 is 1,000, guys. Again, that's not why I entered the crypto market and arena and game back in 2017. We're looking to see increases in what I call folds, and that's spiritual language. We're looking to make 100-fold, 200-fold, 300-fold what we invest, like 100x, not a 1x. I'm looking for 100x, a 200x, a 300x, a 400x, a 1000x. That is moving exponentially. That's exponential growth. That is making increases in profits in fold. And so again, it's great for us to be looking at some of the leaders, what I call blue chip cryptocurrencies. Great. Certainly, if you have a big bag, a lot of money to invest, I'm going to always recommend that you get some Bitcoin, that you get some Ethereum, that you get some Solana, and a couple other what I call blue chip tokens, ones in maybe the top 15, top 20 market cap wise, and just let it sit and ride. You should treat that, by the way, don't treat that like a get rich quick thing. That's what some folks are doing, right? They invest in Bitcoin and say, oh, it went down yesterday. Well, guess what? You don't do that with your retirement portfolio. You shouldn't do that with some of these blue chip cryptocurrencies. So if you get some Bitcoin, if it goes up 100% tomorrow, awesome, right? But that's not the way you should be looking at it when you buy blue chip crypto. They go up incrementally over time, and you'll see that you'll make a lot more money, a bigger profit being in crypto over time than you would be in the stock market, certainly in some of the other investment that we have been a part of in the past as part of the legacy financial system. So again, if you're going to buy these should be buy and hold 3 to 5 years. And if God bless you, if it goes up 400% in a year, take some big time profits, right? But if you're going to buy the blue chip cryptos, buy them, hold them, and sit on them for 3 to 4 years. You and I have sat on retirement account funds for 30 years or 20 years, so you can at least sit on these for 3, 4, 5 years. Now, with that being said, here's what I'm going to be pivoting towards, and I've done this personally in some of the investments I've been making in crypto over the last couple of weeks. Not solely, but sometimes you just have to understand what's going on in the market. It also requires you to have some understanding of human nature, human psychology, the way people think when it comes to investing dollars. Most people would like to invest it, especially if you're new to crypto. You're looking to moon your bag, right? You want to see $100 turn into $30,000, right? And that can happen in crypto. That has happened to me personally, and that can happen to you as well. But you're not going to get those kind of returns investing in blue chip crypto. You're going to have to invest in what, guys? Memes were meme tokens and meme coins. They were the talk during the last bull run back in 2021 before it ended. And they are the talk of this bull run. And it is more parabolic in this bull run. I initially, you guys know I made some suggestion to you guys that if you're going to build a portfolio, make sure that you have 1 to 2 meme tokens. I'm going to change that a bit. I'm going to suggest, and again, this is based on what you have to invest. It's based on your financial position, if you will, relative to the resources you can allocate to crypto. But I am going to suggest, again, not financial advice, because of what has already happened over the last 2 to 4 or 5 weeks in crypto, and what will probably get only stronger as we move forward in this super bull cycle, you may want to get your 3 to 6 or 7 meme coins. Now, keep in mind, I need to say this, investing in meme coin is super risky. I'm not going to say you can lose it all, but you can lose like 90%, especially once we exit the bull market. They can go back down 90, 95%, 99%. So you need to know that going in. So that's why you need to be vigilant as it relates to what's happening in the market. So again, this is nice to see, but you know what's even nicer, guys? I mean, look at this. So what I have done, I'm on Crypto Banner's bubble site, banterbubbles.com. These are meme tokens that I filter, and these are daily returns. So you go from here, 2.4, and 2.4% in a day is fantastic. All right. But you know what's mega, what's epic, what is almost too good to be true, when you can make a return like 164% in one day with this Salama. It's a play off Solana. It's a meme token that is on the Solana blockchain. And you got Omnon. The actual name is Doge, playing off the Doge meme token, Eat Doge. This thing is going parabolic and vertical. You got Floki doing this thing. Look at Pepe has had a massive run the last week or so. You got Dogwood Hat, which has been epic. I mean, look at this return in a month, 1,100%. Matter of fact, you got 1,100%. That's an 11x in 30 days. So had you invested $100, it would be $1,100 in a month. Had you invested $1,000, that's $11,000 in a month, a $10,000 profit in 30 days, guys. There's nowhere else in any investment vehicle that you can see these types of returns and these types of profits, which is why I love crypto so much. My goodness, and it's pretty crazy, right? The masses, y'all, they still don't know about it. So you are fortunate and blessed to at least be aware of what's going on in crypto because you're watching this channel and because of the fact that some of you guys have been engaged for a while. But guess what? Most of your neighbors and your co-workers and your fellow parishioners in your church, they know nothing about what's happening in crypto. So I say that to say that you are still not too late to this crypto game. So look at, going back to Dog we had. I remember this thing had a market cap of like 50 million. Now it's over $1 billion market cap, which is crazy. I think it's close to like $3 billion. So a massive increase since inception. Let's look at Pepe and see what it's done the last month. Look at Pepe. It's up a whopping 836% in the last 30 days. Some of the ones that I have bought, I bought this one, and I'll show you some of this in a minute. We're going to go to Myro. Myro is a meme token on the Solana blockchain. Part of what I'm doing, most of the meme tokens I'm investing in, and there's some exceptions to this, but the newer meme tokens, I'm really looking to focus on tokens that are emanating from the Solana blockchain. Why? Instead of Ethereum? Well, you guys know, if you know anything about gas fees with Ethereum, they are out of control, just crazy high, right? So if I had my druthers, which I do, I get to pick and choose which cryptocurrency meme coins to invest in. I'm looking to invest in those that are coming out of the Solana blockchain for two reasons. Number one, you guys know that Solana, that blockchain, is a huge narrative for this bull market. That's why Solana has done really well. And then anything that sort of is attached, and there's some exception, but generally speaking, anything that's sort of attached to the Solana blockchain and ecosystem, they're doing amazingly well. And if it's a meme coin right now, it is meme coin season. Just think about what people are thinking. It's great to see that Bitcoin is at close to $70,000. Most people don't have $70,000 to invest in. So guess what they do once they enter crypto? They're looking to maximize the investment, right, guys? They're looking to make the most money with the least amount of money invested. And so it's a natural thing for them to gravitate to meme tokens. That's not going to abate. That's not going to change, guys. And so part of what I have done over the last 3-4 weeks, making a slight pivot, while I still have some really nice bag of, blue chip crypto, some a little less than blue chip. I'm not going to say hard. I put some nice investment in some meme tokens over the last few days, and it's crazy. As a matter of fact, in the last, 2 weeks, probably made in excess of about $25,000 in meme coins alone. And I'll show you some of that in just a minute. So I say that to say this. If you're new to crypto, if you've never done crypto, you're trying to get your feet wet, I'm going to always tell folks, obviously here in the States, you set up a Coinbase account, you go in and buy some crypto, maybe 3 to 5. You don't want to over dilute yourself. Maybe get some renders, some other ones. That's what I have told people in the past. Now, again, if you're looking long-term, if you have long-term money you're looking to invest, I'm not going to tell you to get into meme tokens for that. I'm going to tell you to get a little, maybe Ethereum, some Solana, a little Bitcoin, and some other, higher market cap tokens, blue chip tokens, if you will, for long-term investment, 3 to 5 years. But if you're looking to make some big quick money, BQM, big quick money, I'm going to tell you to ape into meme tokens all day long. Get you about 3 of those if you're new. Start off with some Pepe and maybe some Bonk, which is on the Solana blockchain. Obviously some at Floki, Shiba Inu. And I can't guarantee anything, but if you were to do that, I know for almost a fact that you're going to see at least 100% return fairly quickly, but you could probably see 1,000% return in a couple months after being part of one of these meme tokens, because this is going to only get stronger, y'all. The desire is the price of Bitcoin as it continues to escalate, as it continues to go up. Guess what's going to happen to the price of these meme tokens, which are already just off the charts? Again, this is 168% return in Salama. Salama in one day. So had you invested yesterday, you would be up almost 1.6x on your money. The same thing with Doge, Eat Doge, and Floki, and so forth and so on. So these numbers will continue to increase. And so I'm going to suggest to you that you may want to look at your portfolio if you have one, and you may want to start redirecting some of your money and your investment to meme tokens, because it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as the market as this bull market gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So again, you got Salama here. This thing, I mean, look at this in the last month. That's insane. 3,900%. And then the last week is 4,800%. So this time last Friday, had you and I put $1,000 in, it'd be over between $48,000 and $50,000 right now, off $1,000 investment in a week. What? That's crazy good. What? In a week? And then even if you came in yesterday, you're almost 200% up, 3x your money had you come in almost yesterday. I actually bought this token, which is crazy. I bought it 3 days ago. Salama. I put $1,000 in. I have since pulled out $2,000. So I'm playing completely with house money, which I always recommend. Again, you want to get your money out as soon as you can. And what I am personally doing, because of where we are, I've sort of, being a little more risky. Again, the higher the risk, the higher the reward if it pans out. And so that's the key. These are not guarantees again. But anyway, put in $1,000. I pulled $2,000 out, did that on yesterday. And I think the balance in that account is in excess of $5,000. It'll make like an 8x or whatever on my money, which is crazy. In like 3 days. On this token. And the reason I invested in this thing, let's dive a little deeper in Salama. Let's see if we can go to CoinGecko here. Where I don't see it here, so we're going to pivot over to CoinGecko. I'll show you. I want to show you that one yet. So let's go to CoinGecko, as I am sipping on some Luck Alone coffee. It's the best coffee, by the way, guys, in the world. And they're not a sponsor of this channel, so I'm not shilling their product. Matter of fact, I'm just going to show you right here. If you love coffee, you've not had coffee, if you've not ever consumed this coffee here. My wife and I went to New York. This is about 5 years ago, and we had brunch at the Plaza Hotel, that hotel that has been in a lot of movies over the years. And man, we had this coffee for the first time there. It was like, oh my God, what is this? I love the smell of coffee, but it's probably the first time that I've actually tasted coffee that literally tastes like it smells. If that makes sense. I mean, it's, there's certain smells you say, man, that's a great smell, but it's never like if you actually consume some food, you say, that's pretty close. But no, this coffee right here, it actually exceeded the smell. It's phenomenal. So if you never had this is a commercial, y'all, brought to you by Crypto Goshen. Again, no connection at all with Luck Alone. I'm sort of having a little fun with you guys and all, but yeah, this is great coffee. But anyway, let's go back to get focused, Goshen. Y'all say, Goshen, get focused, man. We're trying to make some money. I hear you out there. All right, so I am here, and I'm going to pull up this Salama. And then I'm going to show you guys how to go out and find all kinds of meme tokens. So I was looking at this 3 nights ago. Now look at this chart. Look at this chart. Just up and to the right. This is what they call a parabolic vertical chart, right? So when I looked at this thing, I want to say the market cap. Let's see, can I change that? No, I won't change by that. I want to say that market cap was less than 10 million. It had to be, because again, I have like 7x my money. So it's like maybe 7 million. That's 52, right at $53 million, which is absolutely insane. So I looked at this, I'm thinking, okay, so this is Salama. It's a meme token. And typically what I do, I'll come down and say, okay, what blockchain is it on? This right here lets you know what blockchain it's on. This is on the Solana blockchain. It also gives you the contract address. And then if you continue to scroll, you can also find out where you can buy it up top. It shows you right now the only exchanges that you can buy this on. These are all decentralized exchanges. Actually, there's one exception. They just recently got listed on Bitmart, I should say, which it shows here It's a SEX. That stands for a centralized exchange. So the rest of these are decentralized exchanges. When I bought it 3 days ago, Bitmart was not listed. And then even if it was listed, I don't have a Bitmart account, and I won't get a Bitmart account just because I got a lot of other crypto centralized exchange accounts. But anyway, I bought it on Radium, y'all. So I spent $1,000. Let me show you something here. Let me pause it. Hold on. Hi guys, so and I'm going to talk about this portfolio I've been building remember I did a video like a month and a half ago saying I was going to set aside $50,000, and I was looking to grow that to a minimum $1 million, and so far so good. But you'll see this Salama here. This is part of my portfolio that I built and using CoinGecko's portfolio platform, which is pretty cool. So you can see now it's even higher than I thought. So let me go here first. So I'm giving y'all some real alpha. I'm showing y'all what I'm actually doing. So this is not some YouTuber telling you what you should do and he or she is not doing it and not showing you what they're doing. Of course, I can't show you everything, but I am going to show you some things that I feel is safe. So you'll see here on March 5th, that was 3 days ago. Remember I said 3 days ago? I invested $11.74. And the profit is already in excess of $12,000. I've actually, you'll see here on yesterday, like I said, actually, well, this is UTC time. I actually pulled this out last night, and you see I took out $2,300, and everything now is just house money. So the current profit is $94.55 because I took this out, and then what I have in this particular account, and this one token, it's over $8,200, guys. Isn't that crazy? This is in a 3-day window. $1,000 made me roughly, from a profit standpoint. I've not pulled all this out, so I'll tell people these are numbers on the screen. That's why I like to take profit. So that's why I took that out. I got my money out and then some. And I am also getting into this habit of paying me for investing well. Imagine being able, and I'm digressing here a little bit, but imagine paying yourself every day as you're making nice profit, $100 a day, which equates to $3,000 a month, or $500 a day, which equates to what? $15,000 a month, or $1,000 a day, which equates to what? A whopping $30,000 a month passively. Oh man, how can you not love this crypto world, right guys? And so I've begun to pay myself at least $1,000 a day. I get my money back, and then I said, let me get an extra 1,000. And so I'm paying myself because we are, we're rocking it, praise God. We are rocking it big time. So you'll see here again, Salama just bought it. This thing is going parabolic. Let's go back and look at the market cap again. Let's see if I click on this. So market cap is 57. It continues to go up. $57 million, close to 58. I think this, and this is again not financial advice. Here's why I think it. So Salama is the first meme token on the Salama network of blockchain where the actual character is not a dog, or a cat, like Myro, or Bonk is a dog. That's a meme token. That's a dog. Typically, these meme coins have been dogs and cats and frogs, like Pepe is a frog. Well, this is the first llama meme coin. There's something to be said about being first, guys. And so after I looked at that low market cap when I invested almost 3 days ago, and then I looked at the fact that it was a meme token. Meme token is in vogue. It's going crazy. It's going to get crazier as we move forward. And then I said, you know what? This is the first non-dog, non-cat, non-frog meme token that's out there. So that's why I did $1,000. Now imagine had I done 10,000, it would have been over $100,000, like $120,000. But hey, not complaining. It is all good. I'm very grateful to have made what we made thus far with this token. But I still believe that this has a lot of room to run. And so on that note, if you start looking at the prices of the market cap of some other meme tokens like Bonk and Pepe and all that, matter of fact, let's do that. So this is at 57 million. So I'm showing you guys, telling you what's happening and where you probably want to put your focus and some dollars to invest in. Don't go bet your mortgage payment or your house note, something that you can afford to lose. But if you want to invest those dollars, you may want to focus those dollars on meme tokens. And so let's look at the market cap of some other ones. Let's see. We'll start with Doge. We'll start at the top, right? That's the top meme coin now. May not be the top meme coin once we get done with this bull market. I'm gonna type in Doge. Now look at this market cap, guys. 24, that's not me, it's $24 billion. So Doge has a $24 billion market cap. Massive. At its all-time high during the last bull market in 2021, this market cap was close to $90 billion. I have stated in posts that I put out on Telegram and on my Twitter that I believe that we'll have at least 2 meme coins that will exceed $100 billion market cap this bull cycle. Did you guys hear that? $100 billion. And I'm sort of revising that some because of what's going on with me. We may have 5 to 7 that exceed this bull market $100 billion. But keep in mind, what goes up will eventually come down. So that's why you want to be vigilant. That's why you want to be watching the market. We're nowhere near that now. I think we are, if this were a 9-inning baseball game, we are probably in getting close to inning number 3 in the crypto bull cycle. So we still have plenty time to make a lot of money, but you need to be watching what's going on. So Doge at a $24 billion market cap. The next largest one from a market cap standpoint is Shiba Inu. This is the one that I've spent like $197 last bull cycle and cashed out at $44,000 and made awesome profit, right? That's crazy good. But had I not cashed that out, it would have grown to in excess of $250,000, which is crazy. But you got to take profits along the way. So look at the market cap of Shiba Inu. This was, this is almost as high as what it was during the last bull cycle. I think they got up to about 25, maybe 30 billion, but it's at a $20 billion market cap. Keep in mind again, Salama, which is the first non-dog, non-cat, non-frog meme token, is at roughly a $58 million market cap. So even if it 10x from the current market cap, that'll take it to $580 million. Not even a billion yet. And these things are in the multi-billion dollar market cap range. Let's look at one more. Let's look at Bonk. Look at 2 more. Bonk, which is a dog meme token on the Solana network. It's at a $2.1 billion market cap. 2.1 billion. And let's look at Floki. We're going to look at one more, not Flicky, but Floki. All right, so Floki has a market cap of $2.3 billion. So I sincerely believe, again, not financial advice, that we'll have one of these, and I think Salama is a prime candidate where it could exceed a $1 billion market cap. So I will continue to hold on to the bag I have. Now, once I hit another level, probably about $20,000, I'm going to probably take an additional $5,000 off the table. But again, this is early, guys. And so the whole message in this video is to let you know you need to put a lot of focus. If you're going to be investing in crypto right now, you need to put a lot of focus and probably money at some point behind that focus, behind meme coin investments. You guys know I am trying to keep you up to date as best as I possibly can by posting some of the buys I'm making out on my Telegram site. So if you're not following me on Telegram, you need to do that. I'm doing the same thing on my Twitter page. So if you're not following me on Twitter, all that information is going to be down in the description below. And on that note, I'd be curious to know what are some of the meme tokens that you guys are investing in. So if you don't mind, let us know, let the community know, what are you investing in from a meme token standpoint? Put that down in the comment below. Now, on last night, I'm constantly watching meme tokens. So I'm going to do 2 things here. I'm going to show you how I am going about finding these meme tokens and then deciding where to invest in. So, CoinGecko, you guys know, is my favorite crypto research platform. And I've showed this before in previous videos, but if you've not seen it or don't remember it, remember you can go out and filter various cryptocurrencies by the industry they're in, by narrative, like DePin, DeFi. meme. And the way you do that is you go to CoinGecko.com. You're going to go here, hover over cryptocurrencies. Then you're going to click on categories. So you can filter these by categories. And then you're going to scroll down and see all these categories. Layer 1, smart contract platform, alleged SEC securities. And what we want to do, we want to find the meme one. And look at what meme has done overall, the industry, this is the last 7 days, not the last month or the last year, last 7 days overall. Look at the returns here. In dog theme, that's the same thing. They should have rolled this into here, but I'm assuming they're going to have these incorporated here. So look at this, 90% versus these other industries. So we're going to click on meme. And so here's what I like to do, right? Again, Shiba and Doge and Pepe, they have run nicely. They've done really well this year, and obviously they did really well last cycle. I try to minimize investments in these high-end memes as much as I can, because you really want to maximize your investment dollars, right? So instead of investing in something with a $24 billion market cap, I'd rather invest in something to try to, if I think it's good and if it starts to run, if you get in at a $2 million market cap, my goodness, if it starts to run. So what I do, I go here and then I literally sort this from low cap to high cap. So click on market cap and you'll see. And some of these are scams, so you need to be just vigilant and watchful. You need to do your own due diligence. But here's what I normally do. I look at the market cap and think, okay, this is probably a fairly new one. And then I look at the 24-hour volume. How much money has been invested in this meme coin in 24 hours? Well, only 12,317. Now, it could have been brand new. They could have just rolled out. And I could show you how to find that out, which I won't in this video. You can continue to watch the channel. I'll be making videos to show you how to do that. But what I like to look at and what I like to see is 24-hour volume in excess of maybe $500,000. So I'll start scrolling down. So I'll make a note of this one. And this is a different Pepe. This is Pepe token. This is not the big Pepe, the one we show on the other one, which has a market cap of what? Pepe. Matter of fact, let me do this. I'm sorry. What's Pepe's market cap? So this is the real Pepe, or the original Pepe. That's $3 billion, right? So you gotta be careful. Don't be going in there. So I just got Pepe, the real Pepe, for a $3 million market cap. No, you didn't. This is not the real one. This is a new one someone rolled out, and it could be a scam. But so I'm looking at the 24-hour volume. I like to see volume in excess of 500,000 or more. Also looking at a market cap. I'm trying to invest, like if I put $1,000 in, I'm trying to keep the market cap less than $15 million, thinking if it does a 10x, which it should do if it's worth anything, it'll do a 10x in this market because of the fact that it's a super cycle we're in. So it can go from a $15 million market cap, $15 million market cap to a $150 million market cap in the matter of weeks, right? Sometimes days. And so I'm scrolling down, looking at these. Here's another one. This is Nexia AI. Also like AI tokens. I'm going to show you one I invested in that also just went parabolic in like a few days after I invested in it. There's one here. Now, this is really interesting to me. Market cap is $4.4 million. See all this volume? So last 24 hours, $1.6 million have been poured into this one. So this is one that would make the watch list for me. Then I'll go out and do some additional due diligence. So literally what I would do, I would click on it. Ideally for me, as I mentioned to you earlier, I like to invest in these that are on the Salama blockchain. So what I would do, I would see what blockchain. So this is on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain, which is not bad. I like Binance. Fees are a lot cheaper on Binance than Ethereum, and they're comparable to Salama. I like Binance. Of course, you can see the last 14 days. I don't like this, right? Because, meme tokens have been just ripping the last couple weeks, as I've shown you guys, and this is down 14%. So I would have to do a little more research here before deciding whether or not to make an investment. So let's go back to the list. So I'm scrolling down again, looking at a couple more of these. But anyway, as I was doing this a few days ago, I stumbled into Salama. And then last night, guys, I was doing it. I stumbled into this one here. Benji, Taylor Swift's cat. So Benji apparently is the name of Taylor Swift's cat. Looked at it last night. I want to say it had right at a $10 million market cap. Let me refresh this because this could have changed. It could have gone down and gone up a little bit. It's gone up even more. That's great. So you can see this thing is up 343% from this time yesterday. So I didn't invest. I invested last night closer to, it's like 10, maybe 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I only put $500 in this one here. Because I'm thinking, obviously, you know, number one is Taylor Swift cat. Now, don't know whether or not, again, this is a legit coin. We'll see. But I liked the volume last night. It was in excess of $1 million in 24 hours. Obviously, it's a meme token. And then as I was scrolling down, you can see it's on the Solana blockchain. So I just said, let me put $500 in and see what happens. So I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. But look at here, guys. This is crazy. And it is Taylor Swift, right? It's phenomenal. The last 30 days, this token is up 38,000%. The last 14 days, 86,000%. 86,000%. Look at this thing. The last 7 days, 31,000%. That's a 317x. So had you got in a week ago, $1,000 would be worth crazy $317,000 in a week. And I didn't see this last week. And then, of course, last 24 hours, a whopping 343, which is crazy. So I actually made an investment. I did $500. Let's see what that investment looks like. Just a sec. Okay, so you can see what that investment looks like. So I invested $500, and you see it's worth now $867. So since 10 p.m. last night, it's currently 1:40 p.m. That makes 68% on that investment. Isn't that crazy? Less than a day, 68%. And if I were to just pull that out a little bit, you'll see exactly. I said 5, so it looks like I invested. I went back in twice. So let me qualify that. Actually, I clicked on the wrong one. Sorry, guys. Let's go back. I was on the wrong line. It's this one. There it is. I did 514. It's a little more than $500, but it's up $353. It's crazy. 68%. Less than 24 hours. What? And so I know this has been a long video. I hope this has sort of helped bring some clarity to some of you, because I know some of you are saying, man, I don't have a lot of money to invest. Where should I put those dollars if I'm going to invest in crypto? Meme tokens. Meme, and more memes. I can't say that enough. Go meme all day long. The meme token investments will continue to grow as Bitcoin goes up in price, in my opinion. And so if you're looking to take a little to make it something great, I would tell you, if you ask me that question, which I just heard one of y'all ask me in the spirit, invest in meme tokens. And so I just showed you how to find those using CoinGecko. If you have any questions about anything you just heard in this video, feel free to put those questions down below in the comments. And speaking of comments, I think I want to bless somebody today, because remember, it's all about us we're blessed to be a blessing ultimately. So I want to give 2 of you $50 each in USDT. And I'm going to do, well, let me qualify that. USDC. Let's do USDC on the Solana network. So you need to have a Solana wallet like Phantom or Flare or another one. So I'm going to bless 2 people that I'll randomly choose from the comments. So make sure you make comments below. And I'm going to send you $50 each of USDC on the Solana network. So when you put your comment down below, you may want to go ahead and add your wallet address as well. I'll notify you, obviously, if you have been selected a winner. But congratulations in advance to those 2 who will win $50 a piece. And again, you can literally take that $50 and turn it into $1,000 if you go with the right meme. So this is Crypto Goshen again. I'm going to go ahead and wind this up. I appreciate you guys indulging me in this long video, but it's been a little while, so I just wanted to let you know what is going on in Goshen world. Again, if you have any questions at all, put those down in the comments below. If you are not a subscriber to the channel, by the way, if you're going to win, you need to be a subscriber to the channel. That's the other caveat. Make a comment down below. Make sure you are a subscriber to the channel. And while I won't require this for this particular giveaway, but go ahead and click and come on over to our Telegram. And we're posting a lot of great information out there. You can see here, I've told people about Benji earlier today. I actually bought this token today, DPay. You can go out and read this and do your own due diligence. But anyway, we'll go ahead and wind this down. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Again, this is Crypto Goshen. Remember that you and I are blessed to be a blessing. Have a great one. Bye-bye.